That's
right.
it. Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Press.
Oh, no. Oh, it's all right.
Yeah. Press the on switch. It works, doesn't it? Good evening, everybody watching. How are you doing, Rick?
Yeah, not bad, you?
Finally sorted your game out. Thank God, eh?
Yeah, thank God. I want to forget about it for a few weeks though now and back to normality.
How
Practice.
long was that like planning that?
Planning. He's not been. He's been calling me out for years, hasn't he? But
Yeah.
yeah, I've waited, and I think it's right time to play him. So.
But like it were like something from Kardashians, wasn't it? That Facebook exchange. It was like fucking mental, man. It was. But it's sorted now. So when you playing?
13th of April.
13th of April.
Yeah, couple of months. So.
You see, I'm here tonight. No research, nothing. I'm just on a wing and a prayer, and we've got some good games going. We've got 2 tables streaming. Technology,
time,
innit?
yeah.
Eh?
Yeah. And we've got Mikey Tomlinson against Jordan Shepherd on the right, which for me, that's as big as it gets for this league.
Yeah.
And Rob Wilson against Shane Owen. Rob got a big money match himself next weekend against Harry Pert in here. I think it's 26,000 next Saturday, or this Saturday even, coming up.
Fantastic. Well, I'll introduce myself to all the people listening. My name's Johnny Morgan. I play a bit of pool in lower leagues and all that, and I've been drafted in for some reason. I think they're just like, I don't know.
I think it's the voice, John.
Is it the voice?
The voice, yeah.
Is it the personality?
Yeah.
Oh.
It looks like Sheppy's going 1-0 up here. But I think we've had 2 scrappy frames to start. Worth mentioning, this league, it's 12 players. Everybody plays everybody. First to 9. Or you can draw 8 apiece. You get 3 points for a win, 1 for a draw. Frame difference comes into place. The top 3 get paid. I think it's 1,500, 750, 350.
That's good.
But then also at the end of the season, the league splits into 2 sixers. The top 2 are seeded out of each 6, and they have a knockout. And it's a winner takes all knockout. The top half knockout is, I think it's 1,000 winner, and the other one is 500.
Wow.
And
how many weeks?
I think
roughly.
It works out because it doesn't work out even. I couldn't tell you exactly, but I think it's over about 20 weeks all in all.
Wow, that's great. That's a good, solid Premier League season.
But also to keep everybody interested, as well as even if you finish bottom, you've got the knockout at the end of the season, and you can still be playing for £500 there. There's also a £320 Brecon dish pot. So whoever gets the most Brecon dishes throughout the season wins the £320 Brecon dish pot.
How long did this take for you to work out? That's like maths like you won't believe. Right, we've got Ash Shannon. Evening, lads. Evening, Ash. How are we doing? Fish cake. Evening, deleter. Who's the deleter?
It's Peter, the deleter.
Peter, the deleter. Turkey teeth, yeah. I've not got the camera on, but they are. Do you think this room's brighter than normal because I'm here?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
I've not even started smiling yet. But right, let's get down to the pool.
So, who's just won that frame? Because Shane's setting them up and there's no score being put on.
No score being put on. We're going to do the old-fashioned tap on the window 1.
Go. 1. Score on?
I don't think he put it on. Any second now, it'll update. Here we go.
It's not working, is it?
It's not working. Is that where I'm drafted in for my technical excellence? Shane
go and
Owen.
have a look. Oh, yeah, he's put it on. It's on now, yeah.
Shane Owen.
So Shane's gone 1-0 up against Rob.
Yeah.
And Shane won't mind us saying he's the rank outsider in that match. We've got a few that's entered this, and I take my hats off to them, really. They've entered it to test themselves, see where they are.
Yeah.
We're probably not at the level of the rest of the field, but they're paying to obviously enjoy it and
I think
take part.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing at Murphy's with Flyer. You know, like Friday, I've had a few goes at flying. It's You know, I'm nowhere near, you know, but it's nice to play better players. You know what I mean? Because if you're out there and you're listening to this, when you play, quality players, and you kind of, I don't know, what is it?
I
You
don't know.
learn.
You learn, yeah, of course you do.
Yeah.
I think that's how I've got better, by
Yeah,
playing better players.
yeah, absolutely.
You're never going to improve while you're playing people lesser than you, or
Yeah,
to say. And it's Paul. You can get them results
yeah. I mean, I,
if
I
you
was
believe in
stuck in.
yourself as well.
I've been stuck in the league for 20 years now, just playing one frame a week. You know what I mean? And it's all about socialising and just like getting together. But you're playing at the end of the day, you're playing one frame a week, and you're losing, and it's like, oh my God, I've lost this game, and the world's ended. But you're not doing any practice, are you? You know, since Murphy's opened, it's opened up a doorway to loads of people to be able to come who can play anyone here, can't you? Because everyone's friendly, aren't they? It's brilliant.
Ash Hansen says Rob wins, Jordan wins twice, Jeff wins there's your wins for tonight, I'd say. So
Jordan's on later, isn't he?
yeah, he's playing twice.
Yeah, he's playing twice.
Playing Ryan Hopkinson.
If you're wondering why that is, folks, it's because travel arrangements and stuff. Some players will be playing twice.
Twice in one night. Yeah, it just helps. We're trying to keep it fair and keep everybody happy. So as long as we keep the fixtures going down in a relevant order and don't get too many players too far in front, if we can get 4 games on every Monday, then I'm happy. Yeah.
It's Monday night, for God's sake. I mean, come on, text us, drop a message if you're watching it on your Fire Stick, on your big television, if you can.
Sheppy just missed a double there, so it could be one apiece. And they're playing international rules as well, it's worth saying. That's another thing.
All right.
Yeah, it's not blackball.
Oh, wow.
It's obviously we don't get to play a lot of international rules, and we're Ultimate Pool on all throughout year and is playing on it. Not all of us, obviously. Rob weren't right happy with international rules because he's playing IPA. But
what's the difference between
the differences?
blackball and
there's no free shot in international. It's ball in hand anywhere on table off a foul.
a bit like mini clip.
Yeah, these rules are exactly the same as mini clip. More or less.
I'm a grand overlord at mini clip. I wish I could play
normal pool like mini clip. Yeah. Yeah, you can play a loss of turn shot. So if you can still play the skill shot, but if you play the skill shot and if you play red onto yellow and the red doesn't drop as well, it's just loss of turn.
Right, got you.
So you can play it in a tactical way.
Yeah.
They're the two main rules.
A bit like world rules,
because there's no deliberate fouls. Every shot,
right, got you.
Every rule gives you a shot to progress the game.
Right.
You're never bogged down. There's always a shot to progress the game, and I think that's what they're looking at doing.
They always seem to be organically trying to grow the game, don't they?
We'll use this as an example quick here now. Shane's got red in front of yellow. He's not going to play it, but if he played red onto yellow, knocked Rob's yellow in, and left the white tight on the bottom cushion, all he does is gets rid of one of Rob's yellows and turns the table over to Rob, but Rob would be in a bad position, so really he's creating another opportunity for himself, if you know what I mean.
You confused me, Jordan.
But he should get it now anyway and drop down for the last red into bottom right.
Oh, Mickey's pulled one back on Jordan there. So, yeah. This is every week, folks, if you're tuning in.
Oh, he's missed. Shane's missed that one. Tried to pinch a bit there and pinched too much.
I tell you what, he was looking good there, Shane. But Jordan's lost the second frame, and Mickey's got to one apiece. Let's say hello to people. Kirk, hello. Gents, hello.
Steve Poxton, hello.
Is that a wave, or is it?
It's a wave, I think.
Is it a glove? I'm too old for these emojis.
Yeah, it's a wave.
Ryan, evening, boys. Evening, Ryan.
Kirk's
how are you doing?
In New York, I think. Are you still in New York, Kirk?
He'll get back to us. Imagine this in 90s. It'd be like 56k modem. It'd be like you'd say hello to someone. It'd come through an hour later. The game would have finished. All right, lads. Stephen Poxton. All right, lads. Ian Shepherd. So, evening, chaps.
That's one apiece.
Chaps, one apiece. Yeah.
So we've got 1-1. 1-1. Shepherd's just missed a ball of a pocket there. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1.
Oh, he's back. Kirk's back. Kirk is in. Kirk is back. Landed at 7 a.m. Oh my God. From New York, 7 a.m. Anyway.
So Mike is on yellows here, looking. He's got that one problem ball above black.
And this is you've got me now. This is international rules.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
well, it's like that. There, Jordan could have played red onto yellow at black ball.
right. Yeah.
But if you're going yellows off the break, you've got to play a yellow. You know, like in World Rules, like you used to have to nominate.
Yeah,
it's kind of like that. You can't play one onto the other and take the other.
Right.
You've got to play the ball that you're going to be
He's
on.
cannoning into
Yeah,
this,
he's
isn't
going to knock the black out.
Yeah.
Good shot.
What are you doing here? One on bottom rail?
He's bridging. That is the shot,
Yeah,
but he's
yeah,
bridging. If he
exactly.
gets it, that's game over.
Yeah.
Other than that, he's chasing a little bit. I think he's got to play it, to be honest.
I mean, even if he's trying to cut this one into the middle to come up and down table,
yeah,
he's got
there's reds in way as well.
He's got a fine line to get between them, hasn't he? So, I mean, that's the shot. If you think about it, cut that in, get between them. Oh no, he's going for that. Nah, he's bridging. Cut that in, up and down. This one down into one at bottom bags, and then yellow into the middle. Black's easy, but it's tricky, isn't it? It's tricky.
He might be able to just. This goes in top left.
Yeah.
I didn't think that went.
No,
That's
I
the
didn't.
way then.
You don't see as much shot. Well, that's a good shot.
Yeah. Just. You can play this two ways now. You can either float down for it into the bottom right, or you can just stun across face them two reds and play it in left.
These are hard when you don't practice a lot.
It's a touch shot.
Because you don't know what to do.
Yeah.
You know, if you overhit it, you're ploughing into a red. Is he going to pull it back? No. Like you said, float it down. Needs a bit of an angle to come up for black, doesn't he?
I don't think he's got any.
No, it's not.
I think he's going to have to run it through and play the black long into top right, I would say. Unless he prefers a double, but the cushions are sliding at the minute, with it being brand new cloth. So doubles are tough.
If he forces this, though, it could wiggle in the jaw. You know, it's... God. This is where I always find myself, you know what I mean? No, not knowing what to do. Right.
Rob and Shane are just having a discussion about rules here.
Oh, I thought they were having a discussion about how loud we are at commentary.
No.
Rob's
Rob's just played a loss of turn shot.
Oh, my God.
And Shane's like, what has he just done?
What's Pete on about? Fish cake? What's he on
Oh,
about?
no, what's happened?
I've heard you want in comes, Rick. Want?
I don't know what's happened there. Pete's on about, do we want him in commentary? Always played double and got it, Mikey, so that's 2-1. I don't know what's gone off on this table. I'm just going to nip out and see what's happened because...
Yeah, I'll take these off because... Yeah, need some wireless ones. It's all coming. Right, so it's 2-1. Mickey Thompson. He's pulled 2 back off Jordan's early start there. Jordan leading 1-0 in that match. And now Shane's overcome Rob to go up 2-1. Exciting times. A few tables busy in Murphy's. Monday night here in February. No one told me it were bloody international rules. Jesus Christ. Nathan, Rob, deliberate foul. Shane played loss of turn shot, and Rob just got down and potted his yellow like it's all world rules shot. That's what I was saying, Nathan. That's what I was saying to Ricky. You know, it's like it's a mixture of all three, isn't it? It's like I don't know. This has really flummoxed me tonight. Someone called Tom Eckenbottom said, "Get your cynic commentaries, John, tonight," and I was like, up for it. And it's like, wow, didn't tell me it were these rules I've never heard of. But never mind, life goes on.
He's played a deliberate foul thing.
Yeah, Nathan's just said on there, like.
Yeah, what's happened is Rob's a bit unsure on the rules still. And he thought you could play deliberate foul like you could in world rules, but you can't. You've always got to make contact with your own ball first. If you do that and pot your opponent's ball, then that's a loss of turn shot. But what Rob's done is played straight onto Shane's ball, so that's a DF, which is not allowed in these rules. It's loss of frame. So he's thinking he's playing an old world rule shot and it's allowed and it's not.
I'm getting it now. So you can actually you can play a yellow on. Say if you're on yellow, you play yellow onto red, and it's just lost turn.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, got that. That's like mini clip, like we
Yeah,
said.
yeah, exactly.
ages
They
ago.
are the minute. The reason the rules have been brought in is because, like you said, mini clip and what are played predominantly around the world at 8-ball pool, whether it be in America at their 8-ball.
Wow.
The black ball rules are not as recognised
Right.
outside of Europe. So what they've
Wow.
done, they're reaching out for a wider audience.
Yeah.
I think the more people to understand it who are not die-hard pool fans, so they're drawing the audience with them so that people can understand what they're watching more. Like you said, mini clip. More people with pool play mini clip than probably all else if you think about
Tell
it.
you something about that, right? One night, and some of my pool mates, Tuesday night league, were playing old EPA rules, right? And I'd had a crap day. I was sat at home drinking a few beers on my iPad all day, just playing mini clip. And I got into a position on the table on me match game, like one framer, and I played a mini clip shot. He says, and ref went, foul, you can't do that. I'm like, what? And it was,
Yeah, you just had it in your head, don't you?
I had it in my head because I've been playing mini clip all bloody day. I'll tell you what though, my tactics have improved a little bit playing mini clip, so this game might be for me. You never know. Don't forget, everyone out there, drop us a message, say hello. Hello.
So that's 2 apiece.
Do you like my commentator's voice, Ricky? Yeah.
You've definitely got a voice for radio, is that what they say? Voice for radio?
Got a face for radio.
No, I said a voice for radio.
Oh, Rick's been. You. Yeah, I know what you wanted to say. Anyway, so we're on 2 apiece.
And 3-1 to Mike against Jordan, so
Wow,
Jordan's up against it.
he's on the comeback,
straight
hasn't he?
away.
Jordan had a bit of a busted flush the other week, didn't he, at Edinburgh? He started well and then it went a bit.
Oh, yeah. At the Edinburgh Open last week.
Yeah. Oh, we just lost the white. Now,
I'm going to have to tell him rules again here.
right, rules coming up.
Rule off table.
We're going to get them printed out, are we? Going to get them printed out and posted on wall. Anywhere on table now, yeah. You can hear the discussion in the background. Brand new Monday Night League, nobody knows the rules. I do though, it's mini clip. Right, there we go.
Is that a rule in mini clip? If ball flies, can the ball fly off the
No,
table
the
in
ball
mini clip?
can't fly off the table in mini clip. It can go in off. Maybe it's same as going in off. I don't know.
No.
What is it? Just one shot, and
Yeah, just
anywhere in table.
ball
yeah.
in hand, anywhere
Yeah.
on table, carry on as normal.
Yeah.
Like
So-
9-ball.
Yeah.
So instead of using your free shot to break your balls out, you've got to position your white to play cannon.
Right.
So it
got
makes it more difficult, really.
Yeah.
You can't use it. Sometimes that free shot in black ball, if you foul, it's game over because you basically you can make it happen in one shot and the clearance is on at this kind of level anyway.
Yeah. And if you spend half your life at black ball doing tactical shots to get your balls in position, and then you run out of position and then foul, and they foul, you've got your first shot to try and bring a ball off at bottom cushion or something.
Yeah,
and you're in bulk, and it's a bloody nightmare that.
Yeah. But what it is, off the break, if you're going off on the break, pop the white on the break, it's behind the line only.
Oh, right, okay.
It's behind the line only if you're going off.
Right.
But if it flies off the table, it's anywhere on table.
Yeah. We'll have to get a mini clip competition going here as well. I think it's only one I'd win.
Yeah.
Mind you, remember lockdown? We were playing for 20s on mini clip.
Yeah, it went a bit crazy. That was one thing that went crazy in lockdown.
I know, I still didn't win out because I have panic attacks when I get near a finish. It's mad. Not at sex, though. Right, we've got some more messages coming in. Let's have a look.
They're just talking about the foul from a few frames ago.
Can't believe no one's slagging me off yet. It's great. I'm like new kid on the block.
I don't know if we've had any Brecon dishes yet, to be honest.
No.
Let's have a look. I can check on Q score.
Mickey again, 4-1.
No Mikey's had one Brecon dish.
Yeah, we missed it. We're too busy chatting shit, aren't we?
So that puts him in the lead in the Brecon dish table. I'm sure that one Brecon dish will not win it, though. What do you think of her? So there's 11 games each.
Yeah.
Raised to 9. How many Brecon dishes do you think will win the Brecon dish?
15.
So it's what is it? 11 games, 15 and 11. I would say closer to 30. I would say 20. If you 25 to 30, I would say is gonna do it. Of it.
24.
24. Kirk
Kirk
says. That's my
thinks
favourite number as
24.
well. 24.
Should have a sweepstakes, shouldn't we? Go on then, everyone who's listening. How many we got listening? Or watching?
Watching.
Oh, Rob Wilson.
3-2 to Rob.
Yes. And 4-1 to Mickey. Oh, Patrick's gone conservative. There's quite... Oh, Ryan, even more conservative, right next to Patrick. Although I don't think Ryan would have seen Patrick's comment. Yeah,
So,
I hope it's 15 and it shows you how crap I am at stats and stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's like...
well, 24,
25.
25, 26,
yeah.
27. So
That's a good punt, that, 25, when people are going 24, 26, 27.
John Cornwall's just messaged me. He must not be able to comment on YouTube because he's not logged in. He says 34.
34.
Which is quite a lot. That's on average 3 a game.
How many we had tonight? 1.
Well, 1 so far.
Exactly.
But that's a player getting on average 3 a match, which is quite a lot.
Do you think the new rules might have something to do with that, or
I don't think for the Brecon and dishing.
No, I'm not on about the new rules. I'm on about people getting used to the psychology, because that can alter your mind, can't it?
It can, yeah. But I would say, if anything, it'd create more because people are going to go for more because they don't really know how to get into a tactical thing. When I first started learning these rules, I was going for more finishes because I really didn't know if I got into that kind of tactical side, I was fair, so I just went for it more.
Right.
Because I found myself playing the loss of turn shot, and then they'd do it back to me, and I'm thinking, well, I'm in a worse position here than I was before, Whereas now, I've learned to work it out and think a few shots ahead. What's he going to do if I do that, and what do I do if he does it?
That's the same in world rules. You can mess someone up by deliberately fouling and potting their ball, and then all of a sudden they just leap white on top cush. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's like they've.
That's 2 for Mikey already, so good start for Mikey. 5-1 up against the
Welsh Wizard,
the pre-league favourite.
Yeah.
And 2 Brecon dishes towards the Brecon Dish League as well.
Wow. Not even watching pool. We're looking in each other's eyes, aren't we? And enjoying this Monday night.
Let's have a look
at Murphy's.
How many's watching.
Okay.
92 viewers.
92 is not bad for a Monday night.
No.
92. So we've got Shane needs these 2. Oh, he's so Rob's got that yellow next to that red tied up a bit, so
I think what Rob can do here, he can pot this one that he's going for, and then play yellow onto red, and just leave
white on top rail.
Yeah, leave the white on top rail. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what he's looking at, I think.
But he'd probably just, because of angle he's got, probably just bring it back in behind the other yellow.
Because that red near that yellow is just as awkward for, for Shane as it is for Rob, isn't it?
Yeah.
See Has he got it?
Yeah,
That's a good shot.
That's a prime example of when using
Yeah.
the loss of turn shot works, and obviously top of the table from Shane. So they're getting there with the rules a bit. They're
Yeah.
appreciating it.
Yeah.
Sheppy's on table 7, Jack.
Sheppy's 5-2 now, so 2-5.
I think that were off break as well. So they're getting going a bit on table 7.
Yeah. So can I have another guess? I'll go 28.
28. Yeah, I'm gonna say between 20 and 30.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't think I can be wrong at that. But
You put me on spot 'cause I don't. I've no idea. No idea how many games. We're well researched, this commentary team, everybody. But you've got Golden Voice Ricky and Porn Star Voice Johnny.
yeah, but you can't say that, Jack. Really, because 6 is the older cloth, and Sheppy likes the brand new cloth. So you'd think he'd prefer to be on 7. 6 is the cloth's been on a few months now.
92 followers or watchers is good tonight.
I think we could have
on a
another
Monday.
break in this year.
Yeah.
With that break off Mikey.
That were a rate break, that wasn't it?
Can take either, yeah. I think a good yellers.
Yeah, because you got one bad ball there.
Well, there's a couple of tricky reds, really,
that-
which way it goes about them. But
yeah, it's getting on that one.
there's an argument for both, but
Does that red pass into the middle?
yeah, that red goes into the middle. But
So it needs
he's going yellers. It's all about this. Just play a little cannon here, and it should be.
Pull that one out.
Yeah, it's come out nice for him. So I think these yellers are gone.
Yeah, got to be gone now.
Hiya, Dave. Dave's watching. Sheppy's young lad. No, Dave, don't you?
Yeah, no, Dave. Yeah, that's a good shot. He might be a bit straight, is he? On that one into the middle. He might be tempted to pull this back. Just pull it back a bit, or a little bit of follow through. There you go. Stunned it.
Rumour has it, Kirk, his name was down, Jack Brown's. Rumour has it he was scared. He had his name down originally and then didn't end up playing.
Oh.
They're having a nice little tactical battle against Shane and Rob.
Yeah, it's always good to slow down if you're still getting used to the rules.
I think that's what it is with him as well.
Yeah. It's just checking in your head, isn't it?
Yeah. Jack Brown's not entered because he wanted to give others a chance.
6-2.
Yeah, definitely 6-2, and that's 3 breaking dishes for Mikey.
I say that with every singing competition.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. 6-2. Fantastic. Right. Back to table on the left now.
That's not a bad shot from Shane. He's contained it a little bit.
He's doing all right, isn't he, Shane?
Yeah.
I was in the middle of my match early, and he said hello. When you're stressed out a little bit, 'cause he's snookered, and I was like waving as fast as I could. See you later. Not caught up with him yet. That's going to kick. That's going to kick.
Good
yeah,
shot,
that's covered. It's covered that red anyway. Yeah, that's a good shot, that. That is disappointing, isn't it, when you've got your plan and someone messes it up. Thank you. It's horrible, isn't it? I hate it.
This is
Such a
he's gonna try and just nestle onto this red, but this is delicate. Too hard, is it? That far too hard. It's tight black up at least.
It's tight black up, but I mean, at that speed, either tiny slow or even faster, so you can bring that red out. What we got here? We've got Jordan at the table.
Yeah, he's a bit of a tricky finish.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, this, isn't it? What's he on?
He's not. I don't think he's.
So what's the rule after your break? If you pot a red, for instance,
You have to pot again.
Yeah,
But you can't play yellow onto red. You've got to play the colour that you're going for.
You don't have to nominate, right?
No. Not unless there's two balls close together. And you might be unsure, then you have to nominate.
Wow. Never knew that. I say that, never knew that. I don't know anything about these rules, apart from the slightly compared to mini clip.
I think they're more or less exactly the same, but obviously little things like nominating and that probably a bit too much detail for mini clip, isn't it?
Yeah. You can't type in.
Yeah, Jack, it's first to 9, or you can draw 8 apiece. Yeah, let's have a look.
I sound like a mini clip, kind of on commission, don't I? But I'm not. There's a cheat thing on mini clip. Have you heard about that? So annoying. You get someone on like low level and they've got Cheeto. Oh, I think Scott's messed up there.
Scott?
Shane, sorry. Oh, Scott. No, Scott.
I thought you were watching one on table 2. Then.
Yeah, Scott's on table 2. He's messed up. He's just shit his pants. Here we go. So if he is the total rule in this as well?
No, you've always got to hit a cushion.
Oh, always. Oh, that's a good shot. Fortuitous, but yeah, he did the.
He did apologise. Yeah.
He did say sorry.
Jordan's just chasing a little bit here, but
Shane's just had a little look over.
That's a good.
Ooh.
I think he's covered it as well.
Yeah.
I think shot for Shane here, if he can only hit the right hand side at red, is to clip off it and try and bring white down. But he can pot it by the way that he's got down to QA.
Yeah.
Shot.
That's nice.
Oh, it's not gone in. I thought it would not wear that. This is not easy though.
This is not, because it can fly in top, but where's black going? You know.
Yeah.
You can't draw it back. So you're looking at middle.
I think he's playing off knuckle.
Yeah. Oh, good shout.
Oh,
That's unlucky. That's a good shout, that, Rick.
you know what shot is here? What I'd be playing. Just double the black, up and down the spots, miss the red, scroll the white onto the red.
Oh yeah,
and leave the white in the jaws.
Right, leave him with a dilemma
Like that.
like that. Beautiful. Good shout. That's a long red on, more or less on the rail, isn't it? Which is, as we know, is not easy under
I
pressure.
think Jordan's just had another Brecon dish, so they're dishing for fun on table 7.
Yeah, and we're watching table.
Sometimes I prefer this, a bit tactical.
Yeah.
It gets boring just watching players like Jordan pop balls all the time.
I think I've said a lot in in these big money matches and that, and these top players are like always potting them, and sometimes you're dying for a bit of tactics.
Yeah, you want them to miss, don't you? Sometimes.
Yeah, well, you're dying for them to get into a snooker battle, or
something different.
like a bit of Terry Griffiths.
I'm like that though when I watch snooker on telly.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch a bit of a safety battle now and again than watch 10 centuries on trot.
Yeah.
It's same, isn't it?
Yeah,
It gets
I love
boring.
it, mate. I grew up with it. I'm about 3 years older than you, so.
How many?
I've not told you about my counting skills, have I? They're not very good. No, yeah, it's just, I don't know. Years ago, when you went in a pub, you put your, like, I'm going to tell you now, it was like 10p.
10p. I can
You put
remember it
your
being 10p to
You
play
put your
pool.
10p down, and you had old blokes who weren't great potters, but they wanted to stay on table all night, so they'd tactic their way through night, stay on table, and you were a potter, you got on table. It was one of them, and it evened itself up in the end. And now, I don't know, it's mad. It's all these different rules coming out. At least I can say I'm good at mini clip.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Has he gone behind that without touching it?
He's rattled jaws.
Yeah, and that is.
It's jumped and misread completely. He's just conceded that for him.
Yeah.
Rob weren't going to miss that black with ball in hand. I think Mikey's on for another Brecon dish here. There's some standard on this table 7.
My God. It looks like everybody we're going to have a My 15 is just a load of rubbish, so. I'm looking at the comments. Rick, do you find you change your game when going to international rules?
Who said that?
Ryan Brook, that's a good question, that.
Not so much, no. It's not that much different. Rob and Shane might be showing us otherwise at minute, but generally it doesn't come into it that much. I mean,
Don't you think though? This is what I think of. If you start thinking in a different way, that's like that can get in the way of
yeah,
of your flow, can't
yeah,
it?
yeah. You
And
don't. I don't purposely go out to use the rules, but if you have to use them, you'll use them.
yeah, yeah.
But your finishes and stuff are still the same.
But what I'm saying, it's hard to explain. If you consciously decide to have a shift in your brain, then you're moving a lot more than your tactics. You're moving your psyche, aren't you?
Yeah.
And it's like
I don't think.
it's
I
so
don't
hard
think
to
going
explain.
from black ball to international rules is as big as like as a major switch as say going from world rules to black ball. There's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
as many differences.
Yeah,
It's just the odd little rule that a lot of the time don't even come into it.
yeah, yeah. I mean, world rules is just like it's like playing drafts
Yeah.
compared
I've never.
to chess, innit?
Well, I say,
Chess compared to
I was
drafts.
going to say I've never played them. I did play them once. When I was about 15, I
Yeah.
went to a tour in Swindon at Keith Brewers Club. Now we're talking some years ago now,
Oh, wow.
21 year ago maybe. And
Luckily for you, you're 36.
yeah,
God bless.
and
I've got coats older than you.
and I played them, and they just weren't for me. I think what actually happened, I don't know the rules, but if you foul off the break, do you not get two shot carry? Is it not two shot carry if you win off break at World Rules? Do you know that? Do you know World
Yeah,
Rules?
yeah. It's always two shots.
Always.
Carry. Always. Yeah.
I'm sure there's something off the
the-
break. I'm more or less certain it might be white off table where two doesn't carry.
Oh no, off the break. Sorry, I didn't
Yeah,
hear that. Yeah,
off the break.
It's one shot, and
And that's what happened. What I've done, it was my first frame. It was an handicap competition. I was playing a pro. I can't remember who it was, but I know he was a pro, and he gave me, I think it was free start, and it was races to 7.
right.
And he's broke, got in off. I've cleared, thinking it's two shot carry in my head.
Yeah, yeah. So you've
set
planned.
set myself. Well, I'm on black. I could have potted it with one, but I've rolled it over pocket and got down. He's going, "Well, what are you doing?" I thought it was two shot carry.
No, not
No,
off break.
and then that was it. I'm like, these are not for me.
What were you? 15.
15. I remember that because it's the only time I've ever played them rules. So it sticks in my mind.
So when did you start playing?
Well, probably as long as I can remember. Really, used to
Wow.
have little tables at home, and then
Yeah.
my granddad and my dad and people used to take me to local pub. Started playing local league at about probably 11, 12-year-old. Started going at local snooker club playing snooker about that age as well. And
How-
then I started playing for England when I was about 15, 16. What's that, Rob? Ain't you? Cheers.
Well, in the middle of a match, he's paying his fees. Rob Wilson, that's how good he is. I got a snooker table when I was 12, right, and went down local bowling green and smashed windows in bowling hut. And cops got me, brought me back home. My dad. He set my table up in my bedroom, right, and he says, "You can have your balls next month." I had to look at that snooker table for a month without
With no balls.
with no balls. He says, "Because you smashed a window down at Bowling Green, cops brought you home." I was like, "Cheers, Dad." Torture. Any more
Kurt
messages?
Swan knocked in 16s for fun. I've heard. Yeah, no,
Right.
I didn't. When I
So-
was younger, I didn't. I bet I was better at snooker at 16 than I am now.
Well,
Used to get 60s, 70s, maybe. I think my highest break was 76. I played a few times with Sheppy. Well, I've got balls out for Sheppy when he was practicing snooker. Well, I just bring you white gloves.
has he? What's his eyes break, Sheppy?
147,
Yeah.
multiple, yeah.
I was going to say how many times, but
I think I was playing him when he was practicing, when he was going on Q tour and stuff like that. He used to give me 50 start. We used to play first to 9. He beat me 9-2 one day, and he had century, total clearance century,
Wow.
4 on trot. I was like, wow, what can you do about that?
No, not a lot.
All I used to do, try and do, is just stick black and pink on cushion as soon as possible with my 50 start.
I brought the seal. I've had 2 pints.
All right.
So I'll see you later, folks. Keep the messages coming in. We're here at Murphy's on a Monday night. Exciting times. Premier League. With me, Johnny Morgan, and Ricky. Ricky. That's a good one, isn't it?
What's that, 8-4 to Mikey?
8-4, yeah.
Sheppy's proper up against it.
Oh, he is now. He's closing in, isn't he? Oh, gotta go. Gotta go. 3.
So, Jordan needs to win 4 on the trot to get a draw here. It's first to 9 or 8 apiece draw, Jack. So Sheppy's playing for a draw here. So tough start for the pre-league favourite. And he's got another tough game after this as well against Ryan Hopkinson. Ryan will probably be watching this thinking, is it a good thing or a bad thing that Sheppy's lost? But pressure's on. If he started the league with 2 losses, have some work to do to hit top spot, which is a big difference really in the prize money. I did a rough example at prize money earlier, but I'll get it up now and say it exactly. Jack's just messaged me saying there's not been 1 ball missed in Sheppy's match. So credit to Mikey for that. And Sheppy obviously, but Mikey more so. 7 dishes in a row. Let's have a look what they've put on here. 5 for Mikey, 3 for Jordan. It's mad that I've been watching more Rob and Shane's game because obviously because of the rules and stuff, and I've been missing what's been going off on Sheppy's game. Just trying to get prize money out somewhere. Here we go. I'm just getting the prize money up. What it is, all players have paid £100 entry before, and they pay £20 per game, so it's like $320 in total for each player. It brings a total price from the £3,840. The league winner gets £1,200, runner up £600, third £300. The most reckoned dishes over the 11 matches in the league is £340 plus any fines, which I hope I'm not going to have to enforce.
Fines?
But
Oh, God.
because I don't want people organising and not turning up. It's not fair on the other players turning. So what I said is, if anybody fails to show, it's a £25 fine. Hopefully, that stops them even thinking about not turning up. It's not something I want, but you have to put something in place, else it starts getting a little bit silly.
We've got VAR as well, haven't we?
VAR if needed, yeah.
If needed.
And then, so it's
Can
1,200, 600, 300, and then the top 6 at the end of the season playing a knockout, with the first and second place getting a bye to the semi. The winner of that knockout's £900. It's winner takes all, but if they want to do a deal in the final, then that's up to them. And the same with the bottom 6. 7th and 8th get the byes, and they play off for £500. So even if you finish bottom of the league and don't win one match, at the end of the season, you still get to play off for £500. So there's always something to play for every player.
Sounds good. I'm just checking out.
Jordan's just missed the black by it looks.
I think Rob's going to clip this in nice and easy.
Yeah, that's 6-2 to Rob.
6-8-4. Jordan needs to get his on a bit of a trot. Put some of the messages there. Some standard,
Is
yeah.
that the real number one on comms? The future, real number one, Jamie. The future.
And he's not talking about me, Jamie. I'm number one at something else. I don't know.
I'm just going to nip out. I'll see what Jordan wants to do here now, whether we get Jeff on and there Ricky, or if he wants to go straight back on, I think we'll get Jeff and Ricky on.
So it's 9-4. So there we go. We're doing a little dance in here.
I'm just going to Q score this. No, it's finished anyway. So I'm not asking anything. Go on, I'll let you.
No worries. Got the shit. He's left his headset next to the mouse. There we go. So Rob's 6-2 up against Shane, as you can see. He's at the table. You're going for cannon here? He went for it, yeah. Oh, close. Right, can Shane make a bit of a dent in this this match? They're pretty much all on these, aren't they? Playing with a bit of confidence there, and nice shot. Could be quite straightforward this if he picks the right balls. There's that many routes sometimes to a game. You don't know if you're taking the right one or not. You just got to be super confident and plenty of practice. So yeah, Carl's 7 dishes in a row. Oh, yeah, you're not going to mess with that here. It's still quite good. He can tap this into the middle and roll past that yellow, and then he's got right into the middle. He's got the angle to come round on that bottom. Oh, he's had a little clip there. He's got a good queuing on this red. So next table's getting prepared for the next game. Oh, that's a nice shot. Bit of follow through. There we go. That's a great clearance, Shane. That's super. Top draw. Very good. Yeah, stick around every Monday here at Murphy's. We're having this. Rick's just opened the door. We're having this Monday Night Premier League, so join us. Spread the word. It's going to be good. We're going to have we're hoping to get a YouTube. A YouTube video stream of the weekends, you know, summaries of the weekend, and also that'll be probably 50 to an hour long, and then that'll be turned into a shorter podcast. So that's what he's just crash landed. It's like,
It's too dark in here, isn't it?
I know.
You should need to smile when I'm walking in.
I'll smile next
Just
time.
let me get their Q score up for the game. So now on table 7, we've got Ryan Hopkinson against Jordan Shepherd.
Oh, he's playing straight through.
Straight through.
So Jeff and
Ricky will be
Ricky's
on
later. Yeah.
after Rob and Shane finish.
Definitely hats off to a good concept, you know. Well done, Ricky. Brilliant.
Fresh this.
You're doing better than the Chef Wednesday chairman, I must say.
It's not hard though, that is it?
He's not right good, is he?
Not right in head.
No. Oh, that was my vape. Shane's on fire here. He's a man on a mission.
He's making a good account of himself.
He's a man on a mission. Look. So you've got this tricky. That yellow into the middle is quite tricky. So he's got to come down for probably.
Oh, he's missed it.
He's missed that.
Any predictions for Ryan against Jordan? Anybody? After obviously Jordan's reeling off back of that super performance from Mikey.
It was a good.
Very good.
Great display, wasn't it, Mikey? There. Wow. Well, it's good, isn't it? It's a good format, this, because players can come back and everything.
Tom Heckingbottom says 9-5 to Sheppey.
Hey up, Tom. I saw him changing nappies and everything earlier. You know, he's a good lad. He's a good dad. You're doing a good job, Tom. I tell you. I've had 3 of them, me. Not 3 nappies. Hey, not be long now.
Yeah, I agree with that, Christian Jowett. Ryan's class, Jordan a different level, but Jordan's under pressure now.
Yeah,
He's lost his first game,
Yeah.
and he knows if he loses 2, the winner of the league might not lose 2. So
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. What's Jordan? He was fast out at traps, though, Jordan, wasn't he? And then just dropped off a bit, or I don't know. Did Mikey get a little bit inspired by?
Well, they've had
winning that?
They've had 8 recognitions between them.
I know, it's amazing.
One after the other, more or less, apart from that last frame.
I'm so happy about that when I said the whole thing.
Well, we said it was like we just lit a fuse.
Yeah. And
We said it, and then it just like, let's go then.
I think people were saying 24, 25, 26, 27.
They're thinking, we'll get that in this match.
Yeah.
If they carried on, they probably would.
We weren't on about this match. We were on about...
Oh, Jordan's just missed red there.
Right, Ryan Hopkinson at the table now.
See what he can do with these yellows.
He's got a nice one into the middle, hasn't he? And that'll pull him down for this one into...
I don't know if it does or not. If it does, if the bottom one of the 2 goes past the black, then this finish is not as difficult as it looks.
Let's have a look. No, they are stuck together. I think...
Can you see it from there?
I can see it from here, yeah.
So if that's the case, I'd be coming round them.
They are stuck together, but this bottom
He's
one...
looking at playing safe
This
here.
top one of the bottom 2 does... Cut into the
he
middle.
Could play
the top. None of them go past
play
the
the top one and come back round, but he's going to go safe, which it's not a bad idea. But you're going to, when with a ball in the pocket, you fancy Jordan to get it, don't you?
Oh yeah, but it puts more pressure on you, doesn't it? When you're playing safe.
I think that's why he's decided to go my way.
Bit of power.
Just get it back out. Ooh,
no, bit more power than that.
It slid, I think, a bit for him off cushion.
Yeah. Is he still thinking about the cutting?
I'm looking here. I don't know how far the plant is. It is off a plant to the left middle.
To the left middle.
He could screw onto the lost a turn shot, screw onto the red, leave the white in the jaws. All Jordan's got then is a double on black, but it's a tough shot. That's a good shot.
That's a good shot.
Still lost his white though, yeah.
He has, and he's going to be hampered with the black.
It's getting harder for him.
Yeah.
I said that, but he's like, now he's one really good pot off the finish bin there, but it is a tough one. Taking the
Rob's on the hill now. Rob's on the hill.
Rob's 8-3, yeah.
8-3. He's on the heel. He's on the heel. I don't want to shout too much because they're looking. Is this one-way glass? I hope it is.
No.
Keith's looking at me.
I don't think it is. No, it's not. I'm saying I don't think it is. I've played numerous money matches out there, and I know that I've looked in commentary box and it's not one-way glass.
Well,
I was questioning myself there. I'm thinking, is it?
Have you looked like annoyed at people?
Just
but
like
you can't even remember looking
for a bit of moral support sometimes as I'm walking back to my chair. I suppose when old Tommy's in here and he's getting it fist pumped to me when I've won a frame.
Yeah. Well, Shane's
good
up
break
against
from
it.
Shane there. Ryan's it's just double kissed and left gap.
Yeah.
Thought it was going to be a good shot, that.
just got one dodgy red here, hasn't he? And
Shit.
needs to work out how to get onto that into
Yeah.
probably the bottom left. Sorry
That's
about
not
that.
great from Jordan again. Oh, Rob's had 2 Brecondishers in his game as well. Must have been towards back end.
Oh, he's lost position. Yeah, just can't see that red into the middle, I don't think.
Jordan's played
He's
cross
going-
double
well,
on
he
black,
might be
yeah.
able to- It's quite
Oh, he's
tricky. Yeah. See, commentator's curse. It's quite tricky, this, isn't it? You can't see everything on the script.
The angles
look at me.
are not quite the same.
Look at me
That's
digging
a
missing
great shot
out of
from
this
Jordan.
big hole I've got out. Yeah.
That's a good shot from
That-
Shane, that. If
that
it
is
bounces.
good. Yeah. Well,
I'm wondering here if you can just screw straight back into the yellow, because the red then goes left middle. That's a great shot.
that is a great shot.
Oh, he's just been
He's
a bit
got the
unlucky, really, because
Well, he's got a good angle just to roll it in and white.
I think the white's going more away than what you think it is. Yeah, well, that tells you that story.
Oh, he's gone in off. Oh!
That's some positional shot.
That's a trick shot. He's on rail. Is it going to bother him? I don't think so.
Dave, who's better, my dad or Ryan? Well, your
Nice
dad,
one.
Dave.
Shane,
Your
brilliant.
dad's probably the best player in this league, but Ryan's a very good player also.
So Shane's got to win 5-0 now. It was 6-0, but now 5-0.
Well, he needs to win 4-0 for the draw. He can only get the draw.
Oh, 4-0.
Yeah, 8 apiece comes into play.
All right. See, you've got co-coms here with me, Johnny Morgan. I'm well researched, aren't I?
Ryan's just missed his first red there. Has Shane put his Brecon on? Let's check. No, he hasn't. I'll go and do it for him.
God, we need some headphone.
I can get behind you, it's alright.
All right. Oh, can you? Wow. I'm not having anyone going behind me. That's shocking. Right, Jordan's looking good here. Only trouble about this small box, you've got to hold your farts in. It's horrible. It's pain in the gut. Yeah, Tom, Mikey versus Shaq. It was amazing. It's, when pool's this good and it's on a split screen, it's pretty. Your eyes are all over the place. It's mental. It's mad. So, yeah, Nathan, good. It were a cracking break. I know what you're on about Rob's break there, weren't you? Yeah. Right, we are. Rob's on the hill, so it's a nice little long pot here. Could see him open everything up. Oh. I think Shane's in the mood as well. He's quite in the mood. Yeah, Jordan. It's just like we're ignoring Jordan because this is such a great game. This.
Yeah, I've just been to tell Shane, to make sure he puts his Brecon on. He went, oh, I've had one before as well. So Shane's had 2 Brecon.
All right. What is it? Is that on little iPad?
Yeah,
thing?
underneath when you put your score on, there's a thing that says run out, and you put that on, and then here, look, if you look on Q Score on the league,
Right.
it updates it. Look, so there,
Yeah, run outs.
Run outs. You've got Mikey with 5 and Sheppy with 3.
Bloody run. Is that American run out? Gotta be.
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's what they call it. Yeah.
It's like MVP in it.
Oh, the American terms.
No, we've got it now, though, haven't we? It's like there's no man at match anymore.
player of the match.
Player of the
Got to be
match.
politically correct.
Player of the match. What a load of cobblers. Player of the match is chuffing man at match. It's always been man at match.
Yeah.
Not that I've ever been man at match, but
Yeah, don't change it if it's not broken.
No, exactly. Player of the. Oh, God. I tell you what, Rick. I'd have rather if they were fannying about here. America did it 20 years ago. MVP. Why didn't we just say, right, okay, we'll do MVP, and everyone will get along with that a lot better. Bloody player of the match. One load of cobblers.
But yeah, with American terms, it's like
I keep forgetting we're online and I'm ranting.
No, you're all right.
I'm having a rant.
That's best way, isn't it? Natural.
I'm having a ranty.
Like American terms.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Yeah, very good shot that.
Yeah. That is a cracker. That.
They don't use side, do they? Americans, they use English.
English.
Imagine if we called it American. Put a bit of American left on that.
I had to hold my tongue and I was going to say something else. I'd definitely get into trouble. I know. Put a bit of American on that. It's like
scratch. We're going in off scratch.
The first time
that one from scratch.
Scratch. Bank shot. What's all that? It's a double.
Yeah.
It's a double. Do you think bank shot?
I think the reason they called it a bank shot is because they used to play like a game where you could only play banks, and it's like money in the bank. When they were playing from cash, and they go, "Oh, that's the bank shot." The bank,
oh, yeah. So the win. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a game on Miniclip where you can only double the black to win, and it's called a bank shot. I know. I got into, went to Blackpool, the last ever Moscone Cup at Blackpool.
Yeah.
We went there, a load of us, and it's a completely different world, isn't it? It's like all this American pool, but it was great. Just what a venue that was, Tower Circus. Only about 1,000 though.
I once went to Tower Circus. I went to darts in Blackpool. Winter Gardens, isn't it?
Oh, Winter Gardens, yeah.
Semi-finals match play. We're only on a lads' day trip to Blackpool. We're walking up from drunk, and somebody's come touting tickets. We said, "Shall we?" Bought free tickets to go and watch it.
Wow. We had.
It's international rules, Nathan.
Oof. Right, we're struggling here, folks, because it's 2 tables on one screen, and it's hard keeping up because the pool is so bloody good. Massive match coming up on Saturday, isn't there? Big money game here at Murphy's, and we've got Wednesday flyer. If you fancy that, Friday flyer. These money matches on Saturdays are great, aren't they, Rick?
Yeah.
I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy about it. I can't turn up to any of them because I'm always bloody working. This is Rob seeing this out 9-4. Yeah, you should get this. Yeah, nice one. Right, so we're going to do
We'll just stick it just on Jordan's game for a minute.
Yeah, we'll just switch
while
into
I go
Jordan.
out there and...
Yeah, we'll be back in commentary in a few minutes. This is all for you, Rick. Rob? No.
This is. How do I turn this off? I don't think this with John Morgan's going to work. It feels a bit odd, like. Rob's running away from him, though. Rob's going to me, Ricky, what the fuck's all this about? Like, I'm like, not to do with me, I don't know. Because Rob's. Jeff's laughing his head off. Oh, dear. No, because he's gone after him with camera now. Yeah, but you're not expecting it, am I? It's fucking. Oh, it's tickled me. I couldn't keep it straight. Can you? Hello? Hello? I know, I don't know how to turn it off.
Thing is, I don't know what went on. Come on! We're promoting. We're doing it. I'm a journalist. I'm not a journalist. Mikey, I'm not a journalist. Come over here.
Well, that were a bit funny. John's just gone to try and interview Rob and Mikey, and he's chasing them round the club. They've gone camera shy. Jeff's just laughing at him now as well. Right, Jeff and Ricky Allen's about to start on table 6. So we'll get back to the split screen. Have we had any dishes on table 7? Let's have a look. Yeah, Jordan's had one.
Jeff, where is he? I'm getting you on this fucking. There we go. This is handy, this. Feeling like a sports journalist here.
How did that go for you?
Doing all the. Oh, yeah, hard work that.
I was laughing. Jack's rung me
I
up. He
know.
says, I can, because I went on phone to Jack telling him that you were having to chase him round club to do it.
Yeah.
But I didn't realise, I tried to take mics off and you could hear me just belly laughing at Jack down
I know.
phone.
I don't give a shit though, me. I'll chase them. I mean, to be honest, at the end of the day, the more footage we can get and make it look like it is, this sport needs promoting, doesn't it? And
I agree
any way
with
it
you,
can. And a Monday night, Monday night's brilliant. Perfect for me. It's my day off.
Yeah.
Right, what we got now?
So we've got Ricky Allen against
Ricky.
Jeff Allen. Father versus son. That was once a boy's own song, wasn't it? Father and son.
Yeah. Originally Cat Stevens.
Cat Steve.
Way before your time.
Said.
Yeah. It's the time to make a change. I don't know.
Even I know it further than that.
Do you? Go on then.
Just relax and take it easy.
Oh, just relax.
It's not your fault. Yeah. And I can't sing though, but I know words.
Well, you know, I've just experienced the brimstone of fire, like going out there and interviewing two players who've
But
just won.
I will tell you one thing, what I have learnt. Obviously, I play myself, and I am a pool player myself, but when I'm running tournaments and stuff like that,
Yeah,
pool players are hard work.
yeah, that'd be right. You want to go to a club in Sheffield singing between bingo spots? It's like
What do you get thrown at you? Do you get up thrown at you? All like that?
no, abuse.
Yeah.
Tom Jones gets knickers, I get abuse. Right, what we got now? We've got Ricky and Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff's at the table.
Yeah.
Ryan Hopkinson looking like half a chance of going 3-3 against Jordan.
Oh,
Now that shot,
not good.
even if he cannons the black, he's struggling for his next yellow.
I didn't see that. Were the black tied up? Is
The
that right?
black were tied up, so he's
Yeah,
gone
yeah.
into the black, but he was always struggling to land on his next yellow.
Got you.
I think the only shot he's got could be the back double on the one on the right-hand cushion. Get it down past the black and red into bottom left.
Malcolm Marshall, I am loving the stream, guys. That's good, isn't it? Loving. Cheers, Malcolm. Lovely jubbly. Right. Oh, so these are tricky because
I couldn't even. He's just played a containing shot there.
he's far away from this. Well, I'm on about Jeff's next shot.
Yeah, Jeff. I
He's
think
far away from the. He's quite far. Just he's got to pull it between them two, hasn't he?
I think he's just going to he's going to scroll through the like. Oh, did that? Has he missed that? Or did it
Yeah,
bounce
he
out?
missed it. No, it rattled. Rattled.
Right, so let's
So
first look at Ricky.
Yeah.
They could, to look at him, they could be brothers, not father and son.
I think Ricky will be upset when he watches this back.
No, he says it himself.
Does he? Ah, that's all right.
People think we're brothers. I don't know if he's happy about it or not.
He looks a bit like Sean Bean, doesn't he?
Sean Bean. I've never noticed that before. I suppose
look,
I can
have a
see
look.
where you're coming from with it. Yeah.
Might be just his pool playing face. I don't know.
Why
Oh,
does
look,
Sean
look,
Bean play
Sean
pool?
Bean. I don't know. He always gets killed. He's always... I watched. You know, that Game of Thrones. I was gutted. He was my favourite character, and he got killed in about 6 episodes. So I turned it off. But anyway, we digress.
Oh, do you think pressure's on in this game? No, I think it's on Jeff.
Ooh.
No pressure on Ricky, obviously. Jeff
No.
being the superior player.
Oh, very
Shot.
It's a good shot. You can come over now. Beautiful. Sorry, Jordan. We are totally ignoring the Sheppy, aren't we, tonight?
He's on the finish here on red.
at the
Sheppy.
table.
One good cannon shot here. Oh, it's not come out.
No,
It's not come out for him. He's just been texting me, Jordan.
it's coming for Ricky, though.
Jordan's just been texting me. I'm like, have you brought your cue?
What, on Grinder?
Have you brought your cue? I'm like, yeah. I'm thinking he wants to borrow my Brett cue or something like that. Why? Well, do you fancy a knock after this? Like, we're playing at 10:30 in the morning.
You two?
Yeah, practicing at 10:30 in the morning. Yeah.
What, here?
Yeah, he's got a driving lesson and then we're going to come for a practice. Get a few practice sessions in this week.
Can you tell me when he passes his test? Because I'll stay off at road.
I don't think that's going right well for him at the minute.
What's he doing?
He says he struggled to pass during lockdown when he were having lessons because of wearing mask. With his glasses on and stuff, is that what he said?
Yeah, but that's the thing. I mean, I wear glasses, and when you got your mask on, your glasses sting.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. The problem where he had to wear a mask when he were doing his test in lockdown.
Oh God! Hey, I've seen this this mask.
Is he on this black? I don't think he's on it. He's just looked up to Evans.
I saw this mask Instagram. They were advertising this mask. You can put this mask on and have a complete full conversation and it Bluetooths to your phone. So if you're talking to someone, you've got this great big thick mask on. And no one else can hear you talking. So it's completely silent. So you can have secret convers. Oh, is that
Swerving
swerve
it.
shot? Oh,
Oh.
I don't.
I think he's feeling it a bit, Jordan, here. Not.
Yeah, not
Just,
having the best days, is
yeah.
it? So Jeff's 1-0 down. Ricky's managed to win the first frame. It was a good clear up by Ricky there. How are we doing out there in YouTube land? Are we all right? Send us a message if you're enjoying it. Thumbs up, whatever. I hate that. Thumbs up and subscribe. Yeah.
Jeff's just played another cannon that's gone wrong there.
Yeah. Cannons are not the best things in pool, have I realised. I used to like to smash into everything, but that's just my love life.
That's a good shot.
That's commentator's curse, isn't it? After what I've just said.
Yeah. Money match this Saturday is Rob Wilson against Harry Pert, £26,000 pot, I think it is at the minute.
Oh, God. Yeah, Rob. You know what, Tom? I've just done a little interview with Rob about this. This match he's just won, and Tom, I'm sorry, Tom. I forgot to ask him about Saturday. Yeah. We learn as we go, though, don't we? I mean, I'm only on YTS with this, so happy days.
So that's a Brecon dish for Jeff.
Yep. Nice black in tip middle, one apiece. That's unlucky for Ricky because he soldiered on well in that
Oh, look
first
at these
frame.
yellows for Ryan. This
Ooh.
could be Ryan going 4-3. He might just, excuse me, he might just be a bit, he's looking at reds. I'm sure Jeff won't mind being interviewed, he's just that type of guy, innit?
Jeff's a nightmare. He's just showed me his bum. Horrible. Not an horrible bum. An horrible experience. Not into men's bums.
Nice
How
to
are we
hear.
doing, Shane? It was unlucky, pal. But
Yeah, it was, yeah.
good effort. Shane has just joined us in the commentary box. We're having some fun in here, mate.
Are you back on again next week, are you, Shane?
Yeah,
You've got a
back
game next week.
Gonna give it another go next week. See how we get off.
I think
Oh, you
did-
playing next week? Gabe O'Malley, is it? Let's have a look. Shane Owen next week plays. Oh, Tom Barley. It gets a little bit easier for you then.
That's it. You gotta keep plodding away in here. It's nice to play different players. You don't get to play every week in the club.
I mean, this is Monday night, Premier League. So Shane, you're in the Premier players, which is
Yeah, this is a big step up for me, really.
yeah. But
Compared
why
to what I'm
not?
usually
Why
used
not?
to playing, but it was worth a go. It was throw myself there,
Yeah.
and hopefully I'll kind of get some benefit from there as well.
What was it like? What was? Did you feel any pressure, or was it just you had a free hit tonight? Was it?
Yeah, it was disappointing because I should have taken a few more frames, especially the last frame that I had a good opportunity for. But take nothing away from Rob. He played, like we all know he can do, and just made sure of the finishes. It was a pleasure to watch him.
Yeah, you kind of learn from that though, don't you? When you watch people, when you watch them take him out, and then you're playing well, you think, well, why can't I do that? And you did quite a few times today. You did take a few really good clearances out, and maybe got him thinking a bit. And I did ask him if he was getting a little bit worried, and yeah, you had him a little bit, but it's one of them. We've seen it all along, haven't we? You've got to be in the mix to win or learn.
Yeah, massive learning curve, but you've got to throw yourself there, haven't you? We were both struggling with the rules at first. It's the first time I've certainly played these rules, and yeah, it's different.
They come into play quite a lot in your game as well, because sometimes you can play for 20 frames and the rule set don't come into it once, but in your match we're coming into it nearly every frame, even with white going off table on break and stuff like that. Rules just have to come into it a little bit.
It does make you think of trying to take that sort of problem ball initially, and then you're just relying on yourself to make sure of the finish, where unfortunately tonight it just wasn't to be, but no, take nothing away from Rob.
I mean,
deserved winner.
I mean, I don't know, Shane. What do you think? But Black Ball, to me, it was an exciting game. And it's still prevalent and that, but it's kind of, it seems to me a little bit tacticless. You know what I mean? As in, everyone seems to be so attacking, but with these new rules, I'm hoping that some tacticians in the game can actually just come in and, you know, and it's a bit of a more level playing field than just Potter's ruling the roost. You know what I mean?
It's very hard to call. I mean, given the
is,
standard of pool right now, it's, you know, in some cases it's through the roof. I don't think it really matters what
No, it doesn't.
which rule set you play.
No, and having said what I've just said, it's like
I
think Black Ball has a lot to.
These rules,
You know.
these rules, the lower you go down pyramid, suit the more thinker of a player. You know, if you're not getting Brett dish
Yeah.
after Brett dish and you're having to play these loss of turn shots and gain an advantage
Yeah.
in frame, but when you're playing them at top level on ultimate, they're just Brett clearing, so it doesn't matter what rules you're playing, kind of thing.
Yeah, I understand. It's just giving. It's just anything what gives anyone a tiny bit lower. It's a bit like FA Cup at home. If you're Accrington Stanley, you know you've got a bit of an advantage because
you're playing on a bad pitch.
Yeah. It's just it gives people hope. I think Black Ball, what it did make the whole game more attacking, and maybe that's what made people better Potters by kind of proxy. You know what I mean? They actually became more attacking players and better Potters. I don't know.
Possibly, but I mean the standard of the tables as well has a lot to do with pool as well. With the standard
Tables,
of the
balls,
and
everything.
flawless here.
Yeah, they're not pub tables. These are they? They are professional tables.
I think Jordan is a bit stuck on us.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've been
towing
ignoring
a little bit.
We've been ignoring.
But
Jordan
I've just
for
said
that.
after his first result to go straight back on. He's under pressure because if you lose 2 games, that might not be enough to win league. The person who wins league could potentially only lose 2 games all the way through.
Yeah.
So now he's under pressure all the way through by losing his first one.
That was a good shot from Jordan.
Ricky's.
Yeah, Jeff just missed against Ricky, but he snookered him. I think
Maybe
for me here with Ricky, I'd be going other way
He's
because he's put his red safe now. All Jeff needs to do is hit it. Whereas if it goes other way, seen a bit, Shane.
Yeah, just thanks, Shane. Well played, Shane Owen, leaving the building. Nice one. Oh, he got a bad jaw there.
It's not actually that bad because
Bit of top left, flies in.
oh,
Oh, mind you, it's tricky black. Or does the black going off that red?
it's hard to tell.
It is,
Again,
isn't it? It's hard to tell.
if I was looking off the camera straight at the table, I'd say yeah. It looks like it does.
It does, yeah.
Sheppy's got
Hey.
this black Sheppy to go.
Come on, Jeff, get.
Oh,
Oh,
he's missed
no,
it.
no.
Sheppy's got this black to go 5-3. 5-3 to Sheppy.
5-3 Sheppy, yeah. He needs to win this, doesn't he? Can Ricky just slap? Oh, he's totally. He rushed that. Look, Jeff's look on his face there. He knows. Like a boxer who's got someone against the ropes. He knew there. Jeff's face. Unlucky Ricky. What do you think? He rushed that a little bit, didn't he? He went in there a little bit too quick. Yeah.
When he's on though, Ricky, he's a very good
Yeah,
player,
yeah.
but it's just them little things.
But it's funny,
taking
innit?
your time and
When adrenaline kicks in and you
Yeah.
know, it's like you rush things.
somebody
I know.
said to me when I played my money match, where weekend before last weekend. A few people messaged me, and one guy messaged me. He says, "Have you wore your trainers out?" I says, "What do you mean?" He says, "You did a lot of walking around
Yeah.
table," and I says, "To be honest, that's probably when I'm at my better standard because it cuts them silly mistakes out
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you composing yourself, giving yourself a bit more time before taking shot.
I know.
When I seem to start making errors and stuff like that, it's when I start running around the table a bit much and not
Yeah.
thinking. So
That's a good point out there, Pete. Slow down if you. Aggie Bailey, he used to. I'm not saying I'm any good because I'm a lost cause with Aggie Bailey, God rest his soul. But he used to coach me, and he always used to say, if you're on a pressure pot, John, think of the Blue Danube. I was like, Blue Danube? He's like, yeah. And I was like, what? And he went, just take the tension out your right arm
Yeah.
and just sing in your head the Blue Danube. And I tell you what, to this day, I've still ignored Aggie, and he's brilliant. I just get down and mess it up.
sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you forget yourself, and like you say, adrenaline kicks in.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
it's some players just play fast, like Jordan does. Like it's just natural.
I mean, that match of the week, who were Toomey playing? I forgot now.
Played a few here. Tom Barley.
One after, I think it was one after that.
No, Tom Barley. What last one?
Oh yeah, Tom Barley then. Yeah. Sorry. That was some speed pull, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're both fast.
You
They
think?
don't take the time.
And I'm watching it and thinking, my next game I'm going to play as fast as that. Then I'm not messing up. I'm not like talking me sin out of crap. But I still played, crap standard as always. But remember, everyone, Blue Danube.
It's 3-1 to Jeff. I think that's another Brecon dish as well.
Yeah. Don't forget. Oh, he's touched it twice. I saw that run out. Right, so we're on Sheppy's 5-3 up. Brilliant. How are we doing in YouTube land? Are we all right? Send us a message. Ricky's going to remind you now of a brilliant event coming up at Murphy's on Saturday. Big money match in it, Rick, Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah, Rob, who is experienced,
won
really,
tonight.
and young Harry Pert, I think it's his first big money match. 21, I think he is.
Yeah.
Big occasion for him. But they obviously rate him to get that kind of backing. Apparently there's a big bus coming down with him, so...
Where's he from, Harry?
North East, that's all I can tell
Yeah,
you. I Hartlepool come to...
So it's a
my
day
show,
out for him and
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a cracking day here in Murphy's, isn't it? Whatever happens. And, yeah. That's... it's a bit of a later kick-off, isn't it? Is it? About
5 o'clock, I think it is.
5 o'clock, yeah.
We've got 107 watching now.
That's all right.
Not bad for a Monday night.
We've gone up 15 from 92 earlier. Welcome to the 107. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Got some cracking pool tonight. We've got another match after this. We've got we've got me playing Ricky.
All right.
First to 5 is giving me 4 star. I think Ricky's looking at taking these out, to be honest. Oh, he just needs to get past that red as he passed. No, he's snookered himself. Oh.
Going close on table 7.
Oh, hello. That
it's
could be
perfect.
That could be the shot of the night.
See, he's got down there and rushed that. He's got it, but...
Yeah, it's one of them, innit?
Yeah, it's all right if he gets it, but
Yeah.
I just noticed then how quick he got down. It's...
Yeah. We didn't have any,
Has Jordan got a ball off the break? No, he's dry.
Is there a mute on these? Because when I have a vape, it can't.
I don't know. There is somewhere. It could be that one. Is it?
No, no.
No, I'll not mess with yours. We might
Don't
break
mess
it.
with out now. I'll just do that. Look.
You're alright anyway. I don't think it's frowned upon to vape too much. I don't think anybody will be upset at listening
yeah.
to you vape.
Ah, well, it's alright.
Could be doing a lot worse.
As long as you're not like worried.
No, I'm alright.
You're not gonna die of emphysema in the next 10 years because I'm sat next to you vaping. So we got Jeff breaking off now. It's 3-2. 3-2 on the table left. On the left table. Here we go.
And on the other table, Ryan's looking at a finish to maybe go 5 apiece and put the pressure back on Jordan again.
Yeah.
That's a great bet from Jeff.
I'm working on my whispering Ted Lowe voice. Yes, and a nice little shot there from. He's brought the black out.
Good shot by Ryan, that.
That's a good shot, isn't it? If you're going for him, you want that black off the cush, don't you? So.
I'm just wondering if this yellow is queuing it now goes. It must go to bottom right. And if that's the case, then it's a high chance that this could be 5 apiece.
Definitely goes past that red. He's looked at it. He just needs to get on it. Jeff's shouting and bawling. Callow was like, text me if you want a pint, John. I'll deliver it. That was 17 minutes ago. Fancied a pint of Foster's. Only £3.30 here at Murphy's Sports Bar in Doncaster. Welcome everyone onto the feed. Looking good. Are you watching? Give us a message if you're enjoying it, and if you're not enjoying it, then just keep your thoughts to yourself. Here we go. Just going for this.
He's potted them both.
Oh, you
He's
don't
potted
want to
them
pot them
both.
both. Oh. Tricky this though, isn't it?
Ricky's just having a little giggle to himself there.
Jeff's in high spirits. He's not taking the Monday Night Premier League just too serious yet. What's he doing? Is he coming off the bottom cush? Bit of
I'd be just concentrating on beating that yellow that I don't think he has.
No, he's just waved his hand in the air.
That's all he's got to do. Beat the yellow, leave yourself a shot.
It might go. I don't know. Yep, it flies in.
Shot. Black, tough black.
Very tough. Can he skill shot a yellow if
Yeah,
black
yeah.
wasn't?
Yeah. But you can't play your last ball and the black way skill shot. That's the only skill shot you can't play.
Right, got you.
So if a yellow goes in there, he's all right.
Oh, white.
Good shot.
I nearly said, Jeff, where's the white ball going? Oh, God. Need another pee. I've been here.
It's them 2 pints that you've had.
Do you know how old I am? it's them 2 pints. No, that was my third.
Oh, yeah.
It's good beer here in Murphy's, you see. Come on, message in who's going to win between the left table and between the right table. I mean, it's close on the right table, isn't it, Rick?
Yeah.
It's like...
Ryan's made a mistake there on that finish. So, but this is the thing with these rules. Jordan's got 2 free problem balls there on the left. He can't use his free shot to bring them out, so he's got to find a way to develop them. So now he's creating the angle off this red, pot it to the bottom right, and bring the other 2 out.
Right.
Like so.
Yep.
It's not bad. It's good enough. I think this should be 6-4.
So he's only got 1 visit now.
Yeah.
Yeah, got you. Mini clip. Right, see you in a bit, folks. I'm going to leave Ricky on his own because he's dying for some peace and quiet. I think he's fed up with me already. I mean, he's been just over an hour. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry, I got to go.
John Morgan, it is Nathan Prescott, coming to do a bit of comms with us, trying to interview a few players as well with his high-tech camera that he's brought with him, but Mikey and Rob weren't too forthcoming for it. Jeff's smiling at me. He's racking them Brecon dishes up, I think he's saying. £340 for the most over the 11 games apiece. And there's been quite a lot today, looking at it, to be fair. Rob and Shane had 2 apiece. Mikey and Jordan earlier. Mikey had 5, Jordan had 3. Ricky and Jeff. Ricky's had 1, Jeff's had 3. And then there's 1 apiece on the Jordan Shepherd Ryan Hopkinson game. So, yeah, certainly been a few tonight.
Right, we're off.
Yeah.
Are we on to next week? Where's it sent?
It's on that WhatsApp group.
Is it on
I
through?
don't think you are. No, you're not. There's Barley and Gabe. I think Barley plays 2, Rob Crow plays 2, I play 1, so no, you're not on.
Right.
Tried to do it like we
Get a week off.
you'll get a week off kind of thing, or you might play 2 one like night just to catch up then. But I'll sort it. I'll just keep posting it like regular like that.
No problem.
Have you got one of them East Yorkshire international county tops?
I think so.
Do you want to wear them for doubles?
Can
They
do.
don't say out about international rules on them, so it should be alright. They say you've got a wet matching colour. I don't think that bothered, but it looks a bit better, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
I've got one, green and white yellow.
Like a bit like Australia looking. Yeah, yeah. Alright, mate. Sound. See you in a bit. See you in a bit, pal. So Jeff looks like he's going 5-2 here. Oh, Ryan's gone in off on break there.
Okay, on.
Jeff's 5-2 up.
5-2.
Sheppy's just won that frame to a 6-4, and Ryan's gone in off on break and left him, well, what you like to say, tap-ins, I suppose, more or less. What's Jordan doing here? I thought he was going to put White down bottom end at table then, and you can't. When you're going off on break, it's got to be behind line, and I thought he was going to make a vital error. That would be loss of frame, that as well.
Yeah.
I've seen people do that before. Think it's ball in hand anywhere, when it's not, it's just behind line. So if Jordan places it not behind the line and plays a shot, that's like a DF, so he loses frame. I've seen a few people who have frames claimed off him for that.
Oh, God.
I once had it with break off shot. If black goes in off break, it's not a re-rack. It comes back up and gets put on its spot, and you carry on. If the black only goes down and no other ball, then you turn the table over, because it's classed as a dry break. But if you get another ball as well as black, then you carry on from where you are. But I've pulled the balls in for a re-rack. Whoa, what are you doing? That's loss of frame. And I were 5-3 up to 6. And if I'd have just took black out and carried on, they were easy. And I've ended up losing 6-5 because of it.
Did that? Oh shit! Did that play on your mind?
Well, I ain't done it again since, put it that
Yeah,
way.
yeah. Yeah. Well, you learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I remember once, Tuesday night league, 1 framers. I got 2 shots and I put white. I put white about 2 inches in front of the bolt line. Me thinking it were behind the bolt line.
Oh, yeah, wrong way, yeah.
And I played it, and ref didn't even see it, right? And he were our ref, and he didn't even see it. And I potted, and I cleared up, and the away team kicked off. They were like, no, you on your first visit you put it.
It's a bit late,
to
at end, isn't it?
Yeah. And oh God, it was pandemonium, honestly. And I was like, well, should have said something.
Jeff's on for another Brecon dish, I think, here. This will be 4. Always
It's messy.
commentator's curse.
Yeah. It's good if you've got a bet.
Who do you fancy for 2,500 man comp, Ricky? Obviously yourself, I haven't been it. It's a tough one, to be honest with you, Nath. I think anybody who's in it is capable of winning it on the day. Obviously, I don't know if you've seen Jed's put odds up today. He's got John Chambers as favourite, which I probably agree with based on ability. But the thing with John, and probably why I let him in, is he's not been very active in anything like this. He don't play many money. Well, he hasn't played any money matches to my knowing since I've been back on scene. And I just think, if anything, the one thing that might catch him out is rustiness at that kind of under that kind of pressure under gun. So if I were to pick up anybody other than myself, I'd probably go Ryan Fleming. I would say that'd be my pick if not myself. But it's one of them. You're playing 4 money matches. That's how you've got to look at it. So I'm looking forward to it.
Jeff's looking to slide this in and get on that one in the middle, I think. Yep.
Yeah, this
Good.
looks like
Played that
6-2 to
perfect.
Jeff.
Just dead ball. There we
Oh.
go. Oh. Yeah, 6-2, Jeff, yeah. So, are you in this, Rick?
Yeah, mate, I am, yeah.
Cool. Playing next week? You don't mind if I interview you?
What, next week?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm playing Tom Barley, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Tom's got 2 games next week. Tom plays Shane Owen, then he plays me.
Wow. Some brilliant pool next week. If you're
Yeah,
listening,
let's have a
tune in every Monday. It's Monday night.
I'll tell you
Premier League
exactly
at
in 1 minute.
Murphy's Sports Bar. This is so exciting, and it's great to have this in Donny.
Next week at 7 p.m, it's Gabe O'Malley against Rob Crow and Shane Owen against Tom Barley. And then at 9 p.m, it is me against Tom Barley and Jeff against Rob Crow. So
Right.
Rob Crow and Tom Barley have got 2 games apiece next week.
Wow. So I'll need another co-commentator then, won't I?
For the second game, yeah.
Oh, are you not first?
I'm playing at 9, yeah. So I'll commentate for the first one.
Oh, well, I'm presuming I've passed my probation
Test, yeah.
period, But yeah, we'll be back next week. But
It's
just a great night.
John Morgan, Jack Brown.
Who's Jack Brown? So who's on comms with you, Rickster? Can't recognise. No, you won't recognise my voice. I just done an 18-year stretch. Just that. What do you reckon then? One into middle, mate. Needs to get that black. Obviously goes past that yellow, doesn't it?
Yeah, this could be 6-3.
What's happening on the right table?
Jordan's on a finish on reds. Looks like going 8-4 and securing at least a draw.
8-4, 6-3 for. Oh no, he's messed it. He's messed up. Unlucky there. A bit down, a bit too quick as well.
Yeah, same again.
Yeah, I think so. It's one of them. Everyone's done it. Everyone does it all the time.
Jeff looks like going 7-2.
Yeah, he's playing. He's in good flow, Jeff, isn't he? There, the way he just went down. That's the opposite of rushing it when you.
Yeah, Jeff never rushes. That's one
No.
good thing about Jeff. His pace is always very
Yeah.
composed, and that's
That's
one thing you can never accuse him of rushing.
That's the thing, innit? It's all about pace. If you rush it at the wrong time, you don't know your own pace, do you? That's
No.
the thing. It's like I'm an expert and I know nothing. Look at that. Where's the white going? Yeah. John Virgo moment there. Didn't give me a chance. So Ricky won that one because Jeff went in off of the.
They going off on black.
I think it were going in off. He manhandled the ball. So it's 6.
Should be 6-3 if that's the case.
6-3. He's not put it on. What's he doing here? Unless it weren't missing, and I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I can't.
You shouldn't pick the ball up if it was still in full flow.
I'll have a look. See what's happened.
Put your score on.
It's done it now.
He's done it. That
6-3.
time. Jesus.
And a good chance to go 6-4 here. That should have been loss of frame, really, but
What's that?
Jeff, he just went white were going in, just whacked it and stopped it going in, but I'm not going to get involved if they're both happy with it.
Yeah, it's one of them, innit? A no ref game, you got to just,
Go with what you're both happy with.
as long as they're happy.
It's a good shot.
That is, just a little trickling.
It's just, if he takes these the right way, they're more or less unmissable. He wants to be going this end, bottom right next, middle, top right, and then you're in prime position
Yeah.
top black. And I think
So
he's
you're
gonna go
putting a
right
bit
there.
on this, aren't you, to get more or less straight into the middle, like that, yeah.
Guys, Cunningham, has it finished? They're still playing, guys.
As what
Can
finished?
you not?
It's a live stream, guys.
Can you not see it, guys?
It's a live stream. Oh, he's overcooked that. Oh, he's made this difficult. He's made this nigh on impossible.
Yeah, it's still working as well. I don't know what Gaz is seeing.
Oh, what a recovery shot from Ricky Allen. Brilliant, Ricky. Come on, just slide this down. New
6-4, and we've got a game on. Game on table 6, the left-hand table.
You know what? That was a great clearance because he completely almost lost the white. And when you're not ideal, you're kind of thinking, ooh, I'm all over the place here. And then that puts extra pressure on you. And he dealt with that. And then he got, not the
Let's
easiest
just,
black if you
click
under
come to
pressure.
table 7. Jordan's on these reds here for the
match.
9-4 win,
Jordan
and that'll be
nice little screw back.
the third game of the night that's finished 9-4. Every game's been 9-4.
Wow. Yeah, well done, Jordan.
Yeah, so that's 9-4 on that one. Let's get back to the conclusion of the game on table 6.
Well, I'm going to have to go and interview Jordan now, aren't I?
Yeah, see if you can get him.
I'll get him. I'll get him.
Ricky needs a frame on again.
Right, we're on one. This is the last game now, isn't it? I've enjoyed it. It's every Monday. Every Monday. Premier League darts.
Darts?
Yeah. It's darts, isn't it?
Somebody just put the fancy Alan to win this game. There's nobody called Alan playing. There's Jeff and Ricky.
Premier League darts. I've only had 2 pints.
Ricky needs a frame, and I'm going to click it on for him.
Oh, he's coming for an interview.
I'm not.
You like
Get
it?
his queue out.
Come on, Jay. One foot podcast.
Come on, then.
Good lad.
Go on out there.
I've got to wear my
Can't
t-shirt.
see it here. It's 100. Oh, bugger. 1 sec. Yeah, guys, just been looking for Brett dishes tonight. There was 4 in 13 frames in Rob and Shane's game, 8 in 13 frames in Mikey and Sheppy's game, a couple in Sheppy and Ryan's, and then Ricky and Jeff have had 4 between them in 10. So you're looking at not far off 50% Breck and Dish over the 3 games. Obviously, Sheppy and Ryan's weren't a bad stand, and I just think Breck's were getting turned over. There were a lot of one visit clearances as well. Great bet from Jeff there.
You know, sorry. Oh, you can see with my teeth. How's it going?
Gaz Cunningham says there's been some dodgy frames on Ultimate tonight.
Yeah, he texted me earlier.
I'm wanting Ricky to win, so I think he'll be an easier interview. Right, we're back. We're back in the house.
Okay,
Ricky's
so-
still here. He's not fell asleep, so it must be interesting. This Rick.
Cheers, it's could be another 9-4. It could be 9-4s all the way through tonight.
9-4 crew.
9-4 crew.
9-4 crew.
Saying that.
Bet these two are happy they're playing each other first, though.
Yeah, I think I've just heard him say that actually.
I'll tell you what. This time next year, when this is 20 players in this league, right? Bet 365 will be on it and everything. It'll be like I'll be out of work. It'll be just crap.
Maybe not that far, bro.
Do you reckon they'll sign me up, John?
Easily.
Easily. Ah, John Shepherd, I love you,
Easy.
fellow Welshman.
Nice
Shot. Too
Good
much.
shot.
Flip top.
Goes at top, doesn't it?
Play plant, maybe.
Top. Goes top, doesn't it?
Combo shot.
That table
Combo.
plays nice.
What, 7?
Oh,
I'd rather play on there instead of 6, really. Sharp.
Yeah, sure.
oh, that's a beauty, right?
What's the figures been like? Watching and that?
100 plus, 109. I think last time I looked.
Good.
So look now.
It's going to be thousands in a few weeks. Word gets
70.
round.
Dropped down to 78 now. You've gone off.
Oh,
Oh.
great. We need three things in here.
What do you mean?
3 head pieces for when the food was it.
I can hear you. I'm fine.
Yeah, I know, but still you want it on. Yeah. Good to see these boys in though, Shane, Ricky,
That's good.
you.
Slide it down. Perfect. Look at that. And he's got a nice little angle to get this in the middle and just roll up past the black.
Maybe do like some kind of giveaway with the score predictions on the night.
Oh.
Just. Yeah, maybe.
But it'll have to be like share, after like the YouTube channel and stuff.
Here we
Chance
go.
to win a
Here we
free
go.
pool or something.
Ooh, it's a beauty. So it's 8-4. Jeff's on the hill. You want to take over, Jordan?
No, I'm good. You got just the voice for commentary, sir.
Yeah, I got the golden voice for commentary.
No comments on the thing, though.
Everyone on. They've been
There has
asking
been.
on the
There has
comments.
been.
Has
Yeah.
it been busy?
They're saying,
like?
who's that
Yeah.
other commentator? Yeah. Oh, this is good fun. And next week we are back here at
What's-
Murphy's.
What's the fixtures for next week?
Shane against Barley. Gabe against. Shane against Barley. Gabe against Rob Crow. And then me against Barley and Jeff against Rob Crow.
Wow, what a night that is, Rick. What a night's entertainment. Even if you sat at home just having a bit of beer,
Some break, that.
you know, brilliant. I keep saying this, but you can get this on your Fire Stick. Just tune into YouTube on your Fire Stick, stick it on your big telly, get some beers in the fridge, ice cold, and watch some pool and have your missus running around.
What do you think wins the breaking dish at the end?
Well, I said between 25 and 30.
25-30 over
11
games.
games, yeah.
11, I said 15, and it completely.
15.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
that will
I
be
don't,
done in 3-4
I don't know what I'm
weeks.
talking about. Do I? It's all new to me.
Mikey's
this.
got 5. Jeff's
Yeah.
got 3, I think.
But
You've
if-
got 4
Yeah.
over 2. That's not going to be good enough, is it?
No. But if you watch then I broke and didn't really get all that many chances against Ryan.
Yeah. So everybody's got one at least tonight. So Mikey's leading by 1 with a game in hand on you.
Black's pretty cool.
Jeff's got 3.
How many do you think wins the whole league in terms of matches won?
One's 11. I'd say
I think 9
8
wins
and a
it.
draw, maybe.
9 wins it.
Yeah.
Win 9, you guarantee that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were saying earlier you want your 2 losses and you're probably out of the running. Oh, he was trying to kick that out.
2 and out. No, depends who you lose against.
No, I didn't say that. I said
Didn't you say that? Sorry.
no. I said potentially you might have to, like 9 might win it.
Yeah, I
So
think so.
if you lose any more than 2, you might be towing.
Yeah, if you lose straight, then get out. You might get a third or something, but you.
No, well, obviously there's third still 300 quid in it.
Yeah.
Does that Black must pass there then? Does it? It
But
must do.
it's really good practice, which is also what we want to do for.
The funny thing is, I'm looking at the table now, and the Black doesn't pass.
Yeah, the black definitely passes. 9-4 to.
But on the
Paddy Allen.
on the TV it does.
So that's 9-4, 9-4,
9-4, Jeff Allen.
9-4, and
9-4.
9-4.
9-4. We are a 9-4 crew.
Good night, ladies.
I think
and
that's the
gentlemen.
end of the stream, isn't it? Thank
That's
you
it.
very much for watching,
Same time
everybody.
next week.
Tune in next week. We have some top players every Monday here at Murphy's Sports Bar at Doncaster. You have been an absolute dream tuning in on our first night. You enjoyed it, Ricky?
Yeah, very good.
It's
Yeah,
been good, hasn't it?
yeah. Thanks for your
Oh,
participation, John.
Participation, yeah. And yeah, thanks to all the viewers and everything. Keep tuned in and follow us, like us, subscribe, whatever you have to do. And we'll see you next week. So,
Thanks for watching.
Ricky, we'll end this with the closing music. Stop streaming.